Hey everyone, it's Matthew. Thanks for watching my channel, Giddy Up Adventures. Today we're going to talk about the 2022 TouraTech Rally. So pull up a chair and make yourself comfortable. About the last 20 years, people have been saying this thing that it's the journey, not the destination, that makes the trip. And we kind of took that to heart this go round because we took a full week before the TouraTech Rally and another week after to explore this beautiful state. We got to find new views from big desert overlooks. Just fabulous country. And we also got to see Mount Rainier. We'd never been there, so we got to tool around that area and see the beautiful wilderness there. Just gorgeous. Still lots of snow up there. They had an unusually high year, and a lot of the park was closed, but it was still beautiful to ride around in. About 30 minutes down the road from Plain, Washington, where the TouraTech event is the quaint little town of Leavenworth. It's a town that's done up all in a German motif, and it's pretty cute, and lots of tourists and that sort of thing. But it's like the whole town had a magic wand done to it. Even the McDonald's has sort of this architectural lederhosen. Everything's got that the little quaint German village thing. We didn't fall for any of the tourist crap though. And right before you get to the rally, there's this great set of curves, so you know you're there when you start descending into Plain because it has this great S-curve. So the folks at TouraTech were kind enough to let me have a booth to sell my book, and boy did I. I sold more books at this than any other event I've been to. And I also got to do a talk in the big white tent, so that was fun. I got a lot of people asking questions. Even saw some people wearing my t-shirt out and about, so that was kind of fun. My neighbors just to the right was Ducati, so it was cool to see some of their ultra sexy bikes. And then Yamaha was there, Harley was there, Triumph was there, and I even got to test ride the Yamaha Tenere, so that was fun. I've been meaning to do that for a long time, and man, that's a zippy little bike. I got to take it out in the forest, ride it on some dirt. They did not let me GoPro though, but later I was able to take one out on this thing. This thing is the Fundura Course, which is right near the campsites. And it was an obstacle course kind of track set up for people to try out different bikes, and they had these logs to go over, and I was one of the first people to go. As you can see, there's no tracks in the sand yet, but bumpy but fun, good to try out some of my skills and get used to working the clutch and getting over obstacles, so that was a lot of fun. I spent quite a bit of time in the Fundura course. Kudos to this gentleman for taking his big old KTM on the Fundura course. He does pretty good here, except his hiking boots don't make great luggage. His sunscreen and soda beverage go a-tumbling. A kind gentleman let me take his Tenere 700 out on the Fundura course. And I was actually really curious about this because everybody says, oh, it handles like a little dirt bike. And you know, it did pretty well until it fell over. I apologize about the footage being all over-caffeinated, but I have a GoPro. And when you have a GoPro, it's never, ever in the mode you want. But it did take me about a year and a half to get the bike off the ground. I needed help from another person because it's way too heavy. So in this rare case, I'm glad that the film footage went fast. Check out this guy on his big ass Harley. Woo! Making it look easy. Alright. Riding a monkey. Oh, this is your...
Not that one. That one's like... That one's...
monkey key.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just gonna go around. For many people, the main attraction and reason to come to these rallies is to ride. So I was able to get out for a little bit of riding, but most of the time I was selling books, but my wife probably clocked 500 miles on the trails and dirt roads around here. It's a beautiful area and there's no shortage of dirt forest roads going every which direction. And we even found some single track, so it was a ton of fun. But of course, my favorite thing about the rally was meeting all the great people. We met so many Canadians and riders from Washington. This guy won a trip to Colombia, as he was stoked about, but we will definitely be back next year. Thanks a lot, TouraTech.